is 27. Jose Aldo will be 34 in September. Jan, the taller man, by half an inch. Jose Aldo will have a reach advantage of 3 full inches. All right, for the first of 3 title fights, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 5 rounds for the undisputed bantamweight championship of the world. Our 3 judges at Octagon side are Lucas Pisaki, Ben Cartilage, and David Letheby. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Leon Roberts. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist, holding professional record, 28 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former WEC featherweight champion and the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion and the number 6 ranked bantamweight contender in the world, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record, 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 7 and 1/2 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Yekaterinburg, Russia, presenting the number 3 ranked bantamweight contender in the world, Pёtr, no mercy, God!
Gentlemen, center of the cage. Gentlemen, you both know the rules, you both know what I expect. Protect yourself at all times, follow my instruction at all times. Fight hard, fight fair, fight clean. If you want to touch gloves, do so now. Back to your corners.
Well, you can argue there is no deeper top 10 right now in all of mixed martial arts than the UFC's bantamweight division. And in 25 minutes or fewer, we will have a UFC bantamweight champion once again. Will it be Jose Aldo or the Russian boxer Pёtr Yan, the minus 240 favorite tonight?
You ready? Bring it on.
Aldo comes back at plus 200. This fight clock is brought to you by GovX.com. Savings for those who serve. Jose Aldo is in yellow, Pёtr Yan is in black. Here we go.
And you see there when Jose Aldo came out, he immediately put the hand out. And that's just the way he's always been his entire career. Just a class act. Does all his talking with his fists. You know what I mean? Just a true martial artist.
As beloved by his fellow fighters as anyone on this roster. And still believes he's got a lot of fight left in the dog.
You know, we were talking to him on Wednesday or Thursday, whenever it was, pardon me, about the leg kicks. Are we going to see a return of the leg kicks?
Fingers in.
Remember, back in the day, Jose would just brutalize people with those vicious leg kicks. And he had a little smile on his face as if to say, yes, of course, Pёtr, more of a boxing style. And as I say that, he throws a head kick. Thank you very much. And you see his lead leg was kind of twitching a second ago, which indicates he's expecting to have to check a leg kick.
Shape Your Legend in EA Sports UFC 4, launching on August 14th. Pre-order now on PS4 or Xbox One to get boxing superstars Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury for free.
Pёtr looking dangerous with that right hand. Came very close to Aldo's chin.
Oh! Early land with the right by Yan.
Hard land. Man. That got his attention.
Put your fingers away.
Pёtr Yan has never been stopped as a pro in MMA. He has avenged his only career loss.
I mean, look at that. If that's not classic Jose Aldo, I don't know what is.
Aldo going back to the well with that body shot.
Man, the speed of both these guys.
Scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds to decide this vacant championship. Jan keeping that right guard high.
Fingers, Peter, fingers. Keep your fingers in.
Yeah, Leon Roberts keeps warning him about the fingers. He does have them a little outstretched.
They need to be extended upright, not forward. Both guys with a healthy respect for the power that potentially could be coming back their way.
I was just going to say, some more kicks from Aldo might not be a bad idea. Of course, the one kick he did throw, he went low with a calf kick and took him clean off his feet. But he just threw it a singular kick. Nothing, you know, no setup, no punches. I'd like to see him throw a couple of shots and then throw the kick on the end of it. Disguise it behind the punches.
Aldo, the slightly busier fighter, early working off of that jab. Jan with a little flurry, partially lands to the body. Coming up on 90 seconds here to go round one.
You know, Aldo was saying he's happy because Piotr's just, you know, he's a striker. He's not going to come in and look to grapple him. He's not going to look to wrestle and take him down. So therefore, Aldo can use his full box of tricks. You know, when someone's just trying to take you down, you do have to limit certain things what you throw. You have to respect their skills, respect their game plan, and adjust what you do accordingly. And look at that. That was a heavy kick.
It's a great point, though, right? Can keep that weight on the lead leg without fear that Jan's going to shoot. 1 minute to go, round one. Aldo attacks the body effectively there. Ooh! Crushing right from Jan. Aldo aided pretty well. Shot from Aldo.
You know, you don't see it too often, but he's a high-level black belt, excellent wrestling.
And he welcomes Pёtr Jan into his guard here.
Yeah, Jan defended very well, though.
Fingers out, fingers out.
Turn the tables. Pёtr got a little cheeky one in there.
Don't seek on the neck, don't seek on the neck.
Nice right hand from Jan. Aldo sort of welcoming this. Ooh!
No, he is. He's
Something hurt him.
He's hurt. Aldo's hurt. This could be it. Aldo's in trouble.
Something hurt his mouth, and another big shot from Pёtr Jan.
These are heavy shots. Get up, Aldo. That's what he's got to do. He kicked him away. He missed an opportunity to get up.
Wow, we will follow Jose Aldo into the blue corner. Tonight's corner cam brought to you by Body Armor Sports Drinks. Superior hydration with no artificial flavors or dyes. Body Armor, the official sports drink of UFC. Grab one today at 7-Eleven.
Já sei, gelo nas costas e na barriga.
Put ice on his back and his stomach. I know you felt your stomach.
Cadê a água? Cadê o gelo?
Where's the water?
Eu tô botando gelo. Olha só, escuta bem o que eu tô te falando.
Listen.
All right, let's take a look at some of this. Solid jab. Both guys trading good shots on the feet. Aldo mixing things up with some heavy leg kicks. There's the first one that took him clean off his feet. A nice uppercut left hook. Piotr's landed some good shots as well. That one was a heavy connection. And this is the end of the round. Something was up with Aldo. I'm assuming it's Piotr's Jan punching him in the face. But he was hurt. He was out of it. And he didn't look very confident when he got back to his feet. He looked like he was in a lot of pain.
The unauthorized reproduction or distribution of this copyright work is illegal and punishable under law.
Second round, gents, you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round two. A strong conclusion to round one for the favorite, Pёtr Jan.
And if body language tells you anything, the look on Aldo's face was a slight look of concern, and on the flip side, you had Pёtr Jan jumping up and down, very happy with the way that round ended, and looking to continue round two in a similar fashion.
Jan content to work out of the orthodox stance here early round two. He will switch.
Aldo seems okay. Seems like he's recovered from whatever shot it was that troubled him.
Fingers, Peter, fingers.
Looked like Jan raised that kick so as to check it, but immediately switches stances, so perhaps didn't feel great.
That was a nice block as well from that body kick from Jan.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson wondering aloud if maybe it's a broken rib that Aldo could be dealing with.
Possibly. See a little redness on the ribs. The Wonder Boy wondering.
There you go. Jan just does such a nice job keeping that non-lead hand and that guard high defensively. Inside leg kick for Jose.
And Jan's doing such a good job of staying composed in there. He's standing almost in the pocket, toe-to-toe with one of the fiercest strikers that we've ever seen. And just as I said, calm, composed. He knows he belongs to being there. You know, he knows he deserves this title shot, and he's not fazed by the greatness of Jose Aldo. You know, sometimes when you're a young fighter that's only had 15 fights, you've watched Jose Aldo all your life. And sometimes that can, you know, mess with you mentally a little bit.
Aldo continues to attack low, and sometimes you'll even see Jan blindly throw that right hand just so he can stay sound defensively. Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. And Aldo really starting to beat up those legs of Pёtr Jan.
That's going to start to affect Jan as this fight goes on. You see that he immediately switched stance. And now he's going to work with the right hand. And so fast, so sharp when he lets that go. That was a nice strategy of Aldo, though, to go for the takedown, to mix things up. You don't really see that from him too much. Obviously, you know, he has great grappling credentials. Kind of caught Jan off guard, but Jan defended it perfectly, did the right thing, turned the tables. But I would like to see Aldo going back to that. I think it's a great idea.
Tenet, revolutionary director Christopher Nolan's new film starring John David Washington. Time runs out. Tenet, only in theaters Wednesday, August 12th, rated PG-13. Ooh.
Yeah, real nice. Sent a little feint with the jab. Wasn't even really trying to connect with it. Just masking that left hand, that straight left over the top, which found its mark.
Watch those fingers, tuck them in. Keep those fingers in.
I don't know if he understands the referee, if I'm honest.
Right.
Maybe they discussed it backstage. You know, the referee will go into the locker room and, you know, explain things. And he might have said, fingers means this. But in a high adrenaline situation, with it not being his first language, perhaps, you know, it's not registering.
So we have been able to see a replay, and it was clearly a shot to the ribs that appeared to compromise and hurt Jose Aldo, but he has recovered well and certainly had some moments here in this second round.
Yeah, I just saw the replay there. Clearly a shot to the midsection. Aldo responded immediately, wincing in agony. Maybe he just took the wind out of him, though. Wonderboy, you might be a little bit wrong on that one with the X-ray vision, but, you know, because he seems to have recovered. If it was a broken rib, I don't think he'd be moving like this right now.
Beautiful jab from Jose Aldo, turning it on here in this second round.
Oh!
There has not been much in terms of adversity for Pёtr Jan. Jimmy Rivera had his moments. Jose Aldo with an advantage here.
Ah, so nice. When he goes to the body like that, Aldo's so dangerous. I mean, remember Jeremy Stevens, 2 body shots that just absolutely crippled him.
So Jan going southpaw here late in round 2. You see some of the redness on his left calf.
This is just an incredible fight. I mean, look at them. They're not really utilizing too much footwork. It's like a Thai boxing fight.
It is.
They're standing in front of one another and just trading power strikes.
10 minutes down, potentially 15 to go.
All right, here's that big body shot from the first round, just to clarify what the issue was there. And Aldo, of course, responding in pain. Back to round 2. Aldo going back to the well with the low kicks. Did a real good job of attacking the legs. Went to the midsection. Now here's a flurry at the end of the round here. Yeah, with those fingers out straight, but the left hand came through. That called the target. He dips under that one. Both guys just exchanging. Tremendous battle.
O golpe que ele quer acertar é direto e cruzado por trás.
He wants to throw the cross and the hook from behind. When he moves out, you got a circle. It's 1-to-1.
Ele vai ficar de canhoto. Ele vai ficar de canhoto.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the
give
official
him in, please,
protein
yeah.
snack
I don't want it to be an
of
issue. Keep him
UFC.
in. Thank you.
All right, so the Aldo corner seems pretty convicted in thinking it's 1-1, Michael?
Yeah, listen, I mean, I
Gentlemen,
think
third
you're
round, you
thinking
ready?
Jan
You
got
ready?
the first,
Bring it
Aldo
up.
got the second. You know, round 1 was close. I'm assuming the fact that Jan ended up on top, they think that Jan got it. And that's a good way to be. Err on the side of caution, you know. Don't be overly optimistic. Assume that you're down, if anything, to send an urgent message that you need to, you know, do more. And he's doing more already. That was a nice knee.
So unlike in round 2, Jan opening southpaw here in round 3.
Nice feint.
Seem to be having more success out of that orthodox stance, but perhaps that leg is compromised a bit. Jan attacks the body.
Nice side kick.
Jan starting to open up a little bit a minute into round 3. And you're right, a lot of this fight has been contested on a napkin.
Yeah, exactly. You know, they're just standing right in front of each other, trading kicks, trading heavy blows, power shots, trying to knock each other out or hurt each other with every single shot that they throw.
Fingers, Peter. Fingers.
Another warning for the outstretched fingers of Pёtr Jan. Aldo rips the body.
And again.
Short uppercut from Aldo and an inside leg kick from Jan. Ooh.
Oh, there we go. I think that one hurt him. Ripping the body again.
Jan resets, goes orthodox here, loads up on a right hand. Aldo evades. Tactical fight thus far.
Yeah, very high level. I mean, neither guy really making any mistakes here, other than the referee getting mad about Jan's fingers.
And razor thin in terms of the margins.
But look at
One
this.
significant strike separates.
Their lead feet are almost touching. They're standing just outside of the pocket, but pretty much striking range the whole time. And, oh, that was nice. Really good work.
Fingers, Peter.
They're standing right there, and they're making each other miss. I mean, this is high-level stuff. Excellent head movement, defense, offense.
Nice stick with that lead right from Jan.
Look at the back on Aldo.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the definition. My word, any bodybuilder would be proud.
Looked like Aldo rolled pretty well with that left hand offering from Jan. Less than 2 minutes now to go here in the third. Alexander Volkanovski, Max Holloway waiting in the wings.
Yeah, real nice straight left there again. No wind-up whatsoever. Neither man really taking an advantage in this round. Both having solid shots, doing great work, finding success on occasion here and there. So evenly matched.
Not hard to see why the promotion moved to put this fight together. Body strikes, both guys.
Yeah, look at that. 25-24, though it seems, I don't know, Aldo seemed to get my attention more. I think because he screams when he fires them, but as we said, so even. Oh, nice jab.
Yeah, that jab out of the southpaw stance for Jan has been potent.
Oh, look at that. That was a beautiful little feint. With the right leg of Aldo, stopped the kick halfway through and then went with the hands.
Jan has landed a few pretty significant head strikes here. Uppercut from Aldo.
Aldo looks a little wobbly.
For the first time tonight. Oh, beautiful elbow from Jan.
Oh, got a little lazy with that one, Aldo.
check on the clock. They jockey for head position here.
Oh, very nice. There you go.
What a land there at the end of the round.
Another incredibly close round. Aldo landing some great kicks. I mean, both guys had a lot of success there. Aldo throws a nice knee up the midsection, firing the body. As we saw, the body shots are very close, 24 to 25. Aldo hunted him down there. Jan checks that leg kick. Straight right down the pipe, finds his target. And then a spinning back fist, or back elbow, whichever one it was. Nice elbow off Jan. Another very close round.
Right, this we take over now. He starts to go down, you go. This for your family now, Pete. For little kids. Let's do this. 1, 2, simple.
Okay, keep them in.
All right, so this will be the second time in Jan's career that he has realized a fourth round. Career title fight appearances for Jose Aldo, including the WEC 15. For Jose Aldo, though, first time he has seen a championship round since the Frankie Edgar rematch in 2016.
Pёtr coming out hard here through a long, fast combination. But the defense of Aldo is just fantastic. Not that time, though, got clipped there. But look at him again, toe-to-toe, right there. I mean, it's a cliched expression, toe-to-toe, but that's how they are fighting throughout this entire fight. In the fourth round, neither guy is taking a step backwards. I mean...
Ooh, body kick from Jan. So who's the greatest UFC heavyweight of all time? You can find out Saturday, August 15th, as the champion Stipe Miocic puts his gold on the line against Daniel Cormier. Also, Junior Dos Santos versus Jairzinho Rozenstruik. You can purchase UFC 252 through ESPN Plus. Prelims prior on ESPN and ESPN Plus at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you Saturday, August 15th.
Oh, hit the body, beautiful there. And then Jan just fires straight back. Every time one of them lands a shot, the other one immediately responds. They are so evenly matched in speed, technique, power, determination, will, whatever you want to call it. I mean, they both want to win so badly.
The numbers unofficial, but Jan starting to land at a better clip, 54% versus 47% for Aldo, and already a personal best in terms of the significant strikes in the UFC for the Russian boxer Jan.
That was a nice combo from Jan. That time he just kind of let the punches go a little more freely, not looking for the knockout in every shot, and you can see the speed advantage.
Ooh. Nice job lifting the knee.
Good try.
How about the plus athlete Jose Aldo staying up right there?
Yeah. Jan went for a major outer reap. And then the reflexes of Aldo just, you know, he managed to stay on the feet.
Again, numbers close here in round 4.
Yeah, so close. 3 strikes in it.
Jan has certainly committed to the body work as this fight has gone on.
Yeah, and as the fight is progressing, it looks like Aldo's slowing down just a little bit.
I would agree with you there.
Just ever so slightly, you know.
How about that? Aldo setting a personal best with all the title fights that he's been in.
Yeah, I was going to say, after all these years, you know, to still putting out personal best, it's just incredible. It shows what a special athlete he is.
Taking on a young lion like this. But again, Jose Aldo, despite all the experience, still on the right side of 35.
I know, which is incredible. It just seems like he's been a fixture of mixed martial arts for so long and still only 33 years old. But Aldo started to wear it a little bit. As I said, starting to slow down just a touch. Jan starting to take over just a little bit. Aldo retreating a little more now. I mean, that's a sign that he started to get tired. You retreat when you want to take a breather. You want to get away from the action and just take a few breaths. but we see Jan constantly walking him down. That, you know, alludes to me that he's in better condition, and he's starting to land the shots.
Oh, that was a big one. Aldo covered up now, a right hand.
He's looking for a finish. He's got the leg, beautiful. Look at that, that was nice. Yeah, Aldo's hurt here. He's hurt, he's tired, he's damaged. Peter Yan is going to work. He's trying to pass the guard.
Aldo now closes the guard, trying to control Jan's posture.
Oh, that's a heavy shot.
Jan just missed on the elbow, so it appeared.
Yeah, sorry, John.
That's a big left.
He's going to throw those legs to the side in a second, and then come down with a huge shot.
Oh, snapped his head off the canvas there.
Yeah, he's really going to work here. Made that takedown count, you know, no sitting in the guard, taking a breather. Now he's making it count, making him pay.
So the most decisive round of the fight, Pёtr Yan with a big fourth.
Round duro demais, 2
Very
a 2.
tough round, 2-2.
Vantagem.
That's how I see it.
Pode estar até 3 a 1 para ele ou 2
It could
a 2.
even be 3-1 for him.
Agora é o seguinte, temos que ganhar esse round de qualquer
We
jeito,
have to win this round.
tá? Respira o mais tranquilo possível.
Breathe as best you can.
Quando você quiser beber água,
When you
você
want to
bebe.
drink water, drink
Só
it.
pira se você volte a respiração.
Just want you to breathe.
Right here, the body shots. That one hit the arm, but again, Yan just fires back every single time. Whenever Aldo attacks, he counters perfectly every time. This was towards the end of the round. Started landing some uppercuts, caught the leg, swept the other one, and then finished the round strong on top, landing heavy blows from the guard.
Well, you may remember back in 2016 in Boston, a pretty epic bantamweight title fight between TJ Dillashaw and Dominic Cruz. They combined to land 221 significant strikes, 262 out of Aldo and Yan tonight. To give you a historical perspective, that is a new record by a landslide, and the former sparring partners turned championship foes with an embrace here as we start our fifth and final round.
Yeah, well, you got to think if you're Jose Aldo. Oh! Man, huge start to the round. 1-2 down the pipe, and he's
Aldo's
down.
down. He's hurt. Pёtr Yan trying to close things out here.
He's going to get past those legs.
Aldo
From
up
half
on
guard, he's trying to pin that arm down, get him in a crucifix, and then rain down left elbows. Oh, he's going to get to mount. No, Aldo retains half guard. Jan's trying to get the finish. Doesn't want to go for a decision. Man, they're powerful shots.
Oh, huge elbow from Yan.
Look
Aldo
at
not in a good
this.
position to defend.
Pёtr Yan is an absolute animal. I mean, how he generates so much power with so little wind-up is beyond me. And Jose Aldo right now is a sitting duck. He's tired, he's beat, he's bruised, he's bloodied.
Close out the cage, close out the cage, close out. Feet flat.
And he's just trying to survive here because Pёtr Yan is putting it on him in a big way.
And Yan is doing the opposite of slowing down, seemingly getting stronger as the fight goes on.
Yeah, look at that. He's isolated that right arm. I mean, that's really bad. When that shin stops the arm, Aldo cannot defend himself. He's in the crucifix. He's going to step over to mount or take the back here. There it is. This could be the end.
Aldo showing the heart of a champion. It sounds trite, but trying his best to stay in the fight.
He's going to isolate that hand.
Watch the back of the head.
Oh, he's just going to go for it. He's just going to unleash with everything. Yeah, see, look, he's isolating that hand. Then the other hand is going to rain down blows. Aldo can't defend pretty much. These are heavy, heavy shots.
The finish could come at any time.
Leon Robertson's going to step in.
Aldo's got to fight back here. This
And
fight's
he
going to be
does
stopped.
just enough.
Not behind the ear.
Referee was just about to stop that fight.
Watch the back of the head, no.
Man, oh,
Big elbow.
How much more can Jose Aldo take? This has to be the
and
end.
now a knee. Oh, Jose
my
Aldo
word.
painted with blood.
I mean, he's just about to stop the fight every time, and then Aldo just moves, changes position, and just remains in the fight, but this is not good. The referee's going to stop this in a second.
Could be 1 or 2 strikes away at any time. Just over 2 minutes here to go.
Aldo's hurt. He's beaten. He can't turn this around. This fight's over. He's not defending himself. He's getting teed off on. He's taking heavy shots. The referee's giving him plenty of chances, but for my money, I'd stop this fight. Aldo is not going to win. He's not going to recover, and he's just taking more damage. This fight needs to be stopped.
Not sure this qualifies as intelligent defense.
He says fight back, but he's just looking at the floor. He wants the fight to be finished, but he's too much of a man to submit. He's not going to tap. He's not going to give up like that.
And that'll do it! Pёtr Yan is an undisputed world champion at 27. Incredible. Incredible.
Wow. I mean, that was just an amazing performance.
And he leaves a legend in his wake. There is a new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion. It's Pёtr Yan.
And Jose Aldo is still in the same position as what Pёtr Yan left him. And from start to finish, this was a classic. Just vicious strikes, a good variety of shots, leg kicks, uppercuts, bit of grappling here and there, and just a beautiful finish. Heavy ground and pound, big elbows. Jose Aldo will forever be a legend, but we have a new champion, and his name is Pёtr Yan.
And Michael, it was close through 15 minutes, and then Yan absolutely turned it on in the championship rounds. This fight replay is brought to you by GovX.com. Savings for those who serve.
Yeah, they really stood toe-to-toe for the first 3 rounds, exchanging blows, but in the 4th round, he landed these big shots. He put him down, Aldo crumbled, and he was just all over him. Punished him, looked for the crucifix, throwing little hammer fist there, looking for elbows. Then he took the back and he just pounded him from the turtle position. He had the one leg isolated, and the referee said, fight back, fight back, fight back, but he simply could not. Pёtr Yan was unstoppable.
And there's the reaction. John Hutchinson and the rest in the corner of Pёtr Yan. His winning streak is 10, but far more important than that, he will soon have one of those shiny new UFC belts wrapped around his waist. The official decision is brought to you by Manscaped.com. Experience the Lawnmower 3.0 electric trimmer at Manscaped.com now. The athletes come to the center. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the 5th round, referee Leon Roberts has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Pёtr No Mercy Yan!
Well, he was at his